I have known moments of great solitude. So at one time I devised a means of drawing inspiration for painting whilst maintaining a sex life. I went to Brothers, and there I started looking at myself at my banal coupling to try and grasp something beautiful. But to answer your remark, brothers are more platonic. Oh really? You fuck less. It costs $32 a pass. So you live on the poetic memory. And the title, Give Me Your Milk? It's a ritual command that might be seen as a routine by some and a quasi-liturgical ritual by others. Don't you think? It depends on the level of enthusiasm. In fact, this painting represents a memory of a certain prostitute working in the cheap Spanish brothels, who, when she wanted to get matters over with, had perhaps found that the sentence, "Give me your milk now," systematically triggered ejaculation. In fact, the reply of the person who isn't sure, "You're very clever," expresses a little of my perplexity when faced with the totally literary construction, "Give me your milk now." The result was that it had the effect of delaying ejaculation. The session would be over and I had to finish off at home. And why did you present this memory in the style of the cartoon? I was interested in taking as a pictorial reference point the Hogarth school that very often put what is called a sandwich of text into the cartoon. There are many ways of integrating the text wasn't at all the same as we see nowadays. That is to say, a sort of bubble with an arrow going to the mass. In those days, it was a sort of white smoke or steam coming out of the mass. It looked more like a pear or an eggplant. Exactly, the word eggplant is very apt. In this picture, the sandwich has something of the iridescence of an eggplant, and this takes us back to the history of the diagrams and geometrical representations of text created by the Gnostics. The Church Fathers criticized them precisely because they wrote their texts in this kind of sandwich in the form of cucumbers, melons, or eggplants.